What is going on, guys? Welcome back here. So I'm going to be going over something that we've got planned for the 2021 year that we have not done before. I think a lot of you guys are going to find interest in this. If you don't, that's fine, but if you do, stay tuned. We're going to be giving away a deer hunting experience here for 2021, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have one of you guys fly out here, and essentially what we're going to do is we're going to give somebody the opportunity to come out and hunt with Reagan and myself on our personal properties and have the experience to harvest a deer with us. And this is something that I've wanted to do for a long time. As a kid, I actually told my mom one time, she asked me, she said, so what is it that you really want to do? Because, you know, I had kind of said, oh yeah, I'll be a chiropractor, you know, I'll do that, you know, because my dad did that, and I just thought, you know, as a kid, like, I thought that's what you're supposed to do, you know, do what you see your parents doing for career. Well, I guess I just kind of believed that until I was given the opportunity to actually choose what I wanted, and I was like, I want to do something with the outdoors. I want to do guided hunts, or I want to do, you know, something with hunting. I want to do something with hunting, you know, for a living. Although I'm not currently doing that, that is what my true passion is the outdoors, being in the woods, you know, whether it be, you know, deer hunting myself, taking out my wife, or taking out young kids to get their first deer. I've always been passionate to do that kind of stuff and be out in the woods, you know, and do my hinge cutting and set my stands. And as you can see, I've got a second stand up there because I like to hunt with my wife, or I like to hunt with my brother or my dad. Like, I like, you know, to bring other people out into the experience, to share it with other people, not just myself. And now we're going to be offering this experience to one of you guys. So the rules are not officially released yet, but that is something that we're working on. Currently, we're going to be launching a new website. We're going to be launching all new products, all new merchandise, new hats and hoodies, and all sorts of stuff for you guys. And what we're going to be doing is offering a hunt with us. And it's going to be very simple, kind of like our truck giveaways. Those of you guys that know about our truck giveaways, you know, you can order something from our website and it gets you entered in to win a truck. We do that at lmpgear.com. But it's going to be like that, but for a hunt. It's going to be a very low, you know, entry amount. It's going to be probably $1 as an entry. It's going to be something very low, very easy for almost anybody to be able to afford to get into. And we will be including, you know, either flights or a rental car out here if you want to keep your feet on the ground, so to speak. We're going to be paying for the license and a tag, and it's going to be an either sex tag that you have the option to fill either a buck or a doe with us. Cover your stay, whether it's at a hotel or an Airbnb or a VRBO or whatever. All that stuff, food for the few days or 5 days or however long it ends up being for your stay. All the rules will be officially announced once we get this thing going, but we're hoping to launch it within the next month here is our hope. And essentially, you're going to be able to watch, you know, all of our progress over this summer with our deer management work, our trail camera pictures, food plot work, our bedding areas, all this stuff. You're going to get to watch this all unfold on our new properties over this summer, and then one of you are going to get to come out here and hunt with us and take a deer off of our ground. Last year was our first year hunting this property that we have here in Ohio, and it was a great year. We didn't shoot any big bucks, but we saw a lot of nice deer. We got very close to a couple good bucks. I actually missed 2 bucks. My wife almost got a shot at a really nice one. It was just some of the silliest stuff. Our setups weren't the best. We didn't even start hunting the property until deer season was like a month in because of when we closed on it. You know, we didn't know where the deer were going to be based on our tree stand locations or anything. So, you know, we were just winging it, and, you know, we took 5 deer off the property just winging it, you know, the first year, all does. But it was a lot of fun, and we saw a lot of deer. And I think as an average, we saw between 20 and 30 deer per hunt. It was just crazy. And when it comes to doe hunting, I mean, you could have shot a doe pretty much every single hunt. I mean, it was just crazy how many does we have here, but we have a lot of bucks too. We were just being real picky until the very end of the season. And, you know, we were just really excited and looking forward to this year's season. And we're like, you know what? We're not going to push it anymore. We know what the deer are doing. We hunted all the way up until the last day, though. In the last minute of legal shooting light, we were hunting. And I think on the last day, we saw, I think it was like 42 deer total. We saw 2 huge groups of deer. One of them was a really nice buck, but it was a lot of fun. We saw a lot of deer, and had a lot of opportunities. And the other thing to keep in mind is it's archery only on this location, which does include crossbows. You can use crossbow here as well, which you guys will have the option to either, you know, shoot compound if you want to bring your own compound, or if you want to use crossbow, we can provide that here. Or we might even offer in buying you your own crossbow. Maybe we'll offer up a crossbow that comes with the winning of the hunt. That way you can leave with something guaranteed, regardless of it being, you know, a deer or not. At least you'll leave with something, let alone the experience, but an item as well. And we're really excited about it because this is something I've wanted to do for a long time. I've wanted to do something that had something to do with hunting the outdoors and getting more people out. And, you know, but also, you know, we have bills to pay, so I can't, you know, buy ground and give away, you know, hunts and, you know, a crossbow and lodging and all this stuff for 100% free, because, you know, we do have bills to pay. You know, I got to pay the property taxes on this. I got to make payments and all that other jazz. So, you know, it does cost a lot of money to do this. It's still something that I've always wanted to do. And now that I have a couple properties of my own, I really want to do it. And I really want to step forward into that area a little bit more. You know, I used to make excuses for myself when I didn't own any ground. I was like, man, I can't do outfitting. I can't do a, you know, hunt giveaway. I can't film as many hunts as I want or whatever. But now I don't have any excuses. You know, I've got a couple properties now. Lots of deer on this one, and I'm like, you know what, let's do a hunt giveaway. So we're gonna be trying to launch the website within the next month. We're gonna be having the rules posted, and it's gonna be all legally bonded and registered, and we're gonna try to offer a ton of cool stuff on the new website, and a lot of camo stuff, of course. Why not? You know, it's for a hunt. It would be really cool if we could offer some stuff up that you could purchase and then come in the camo that you bought to win the hunt. That would be really cool. I don't know how far we will get with the website stuff at the initial launch, but hopefully we can offer some super cool stuff to get one of you guys out here to take a deer off of our ground with us. It'll be a super fun experience. I would be very shocked if whoever wins does not shoot a deer very easily. I mean, we've got a lot of deer here. If this says anything, I filmed a hunt, and on my first 24 hours of owning the property, I shot 2 does, and those 2 does that I shot was on the very first morning hunt, and they were about 10 minutes in between each other, and I was like, well, that's my doe hunting for the entire year. And then I only had a buck tag left for the whole season, and I was picky in the beginning, and then when I got down to the end of the season, I'm like, well, crap, now the season's pretty much gone now. Hopefully guys are looking forward to that. I know a lot of you guys on the LNP page said that you'd be super interested in winning a hunt with us, so we're gonna give it a shot here, see how it goes, regardless of outcome in terms of like how many people place orders or whatever. Even if only one person places an order to win a hunt with us, that person's gonna come out and hunt. There's not gonna be any strings attached like, oh, we've got to sell a certain amount of orders to be able to do this. If anybody places an order, even if it's just one person, that person's going to come out and hunt with us, and they're going to win just like they would even if, you know, a couple hundred people entered. Let me know down in the comment section below how many of you are excited about that. Would you enter for something like that? If you would, let me know. If you would not, let me know why. Let me know what it is that would, you know, deter you from wanting to enter into a giveaway like that for a hunting experience with us. If you have any questions about, you know, well, have you seen any nice bucks? Have you, you know, whatever, I'll leave in some footage right here. Last year we saw a really nice buck late season. I mean, he was running does late season with my buddy Joshua. We saw a really nice, I want to say he was a 4.5-year-old, 5.5-year-old deer chasing some does down. In October, we saw another really nice buck in October with my wife. I saw another really nice buck when I was hunting by myself, and I was not filming. We saw a nice 2.5-year-old last year that I passed up at 15 yards. I mean, he was a real nice up-and-comer, but we saw a lot of nice 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, some 4-year-olds, and the property definitely has a lot of potential, and there's a lot of room to grow there as well too, though. So we're super stoked. Hopefully you guys are as well, and hopefully we'll be seeing one of you guys here this upcoming deer season to fill a tag on our ground with us. It'll be an awesome experience. It'll be a lot of fun, and we're looking forward to it. So anyways guys, hopefully you enjoyed this little update here. Hopefully you guys are excited. If you have any questions, let us know down in the comment section below. Otherwise, keep it cool guys. Stay tuned. We're gonna have more coming here soon, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.